Parallel and intersecting lines. Sonal and Mohan were waiting for their mathematics teacher when they noticed a strange drawing on the blackboard. It looked like a railway track, with two long straight lines and a third line cutting across them. "Hey, is that a train drawing?" "Not really." "Look closely. These two lines never meet, even though they go on forever. And the one crossing them, that's interesting too." Just then, their teacher walked in. "Teacher, excellent observation. What you see are parallel lines and a transversal. Today, we'll explore lines that cross, lines that never meet, and the angles they form." Intersecting lines. Teacher, let's start simple. Take a square paper and fold it diagonally and vertically. Sonal, it makes an X and a plus sign. Teacher, good. Each fold is a line. Where they meet is called a point of intersection. Two or more lines that meet at a point are intersecting lines. When two lines cross, they form four angles. If one of them is 130 degrees, the next one on the straight line will be 180 degrees minus 130 degrees equals 50 degrees. The opposite angles are also equal. These are called vertically opposite angles. Perpendicular lines. Sonal, what if all four angles are equal? Teacher, then each is 90 degrees and the lines are perpendicular. Perpendicular lines intersect at a right angle. For example, the edges of a notebook or a wall meeting the floor are perpendicular. Parallel lines. Mohan, what about lines that never meet? Teacher, those are parallel lines. Like railway tracks, they stay the same distance apart and never meet, no matter how far they extend. We write this as parallel to N to show line M is parallel to line N. Parallel lines are marked with small arrows in diagrams. Transversals. Teacher, now, what happens when another line cuts across two parallel lines? Sonal, it forms 8 angles. Teacher, exactly. That cutting line is called a transversal. These 8 angles have special relationships. Types of angles. Formed by a transversal one. Corresponding angles. Angles in matching corners on the same side of the transversal are equal. Example: angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6. Rule: corresponding angles are equal if the lines are parallel. 2. Alternate angles. Angles on opposite sides of the transversal, but between the two lines, are equal. Example: angle 3 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 6. Rule: alternate angles are equal for parallel lines. 3. Co-interior angles. Angles on the same side of the transversal and between the lines add up to 180 degrees. Example: angle 3 and angle 6. Rule: co-interior angles are supplementary. Sum equals 180 degrees. Key takeaways. Intersecting lines meet at a point. Perpendicular lines meet at a right angle, 90 degrees. Parallel lines never meet. When a transversal cuts parallel lines, O corresponding angles are equal, O alternate angles are equal, O co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. Wow! So many patterns with just lines. Teacher, yes, geometry is full of hidden order. Once you see it, everything connects.